to receive the first copy of the centennial volume on Mrs. Indira Gandhi, one of the most remarkable personalities of the 20th century. Indiraji's entire life was infused with a tremendous passion for India and its people and deep-rooted commitment to our core values. She was filled with an intense desire to see India rise above poverty and deprivation, as well as occupy a rightful place in the committee of the nations. Her life was a saga of courage and conviction, fearlessness in action, boldness in decision were the hallmarks of Mrs. Indira Gandhi. Indiraji waged throughout her life a relentless war against communal and sectarian forces. She strove to successfully transcend diverse identities of caste, community, religion, and creed, and in the process established a direct connect with people throughout the length and breadth of the country. It was this unhindered rapport that made her acceptable from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, Mizoram to Dwarka, with only one identity, Indian, not any other identity. The centennial volume contains a large number of writings on various aspects of Indiraji's life, personality, by many. I have also narrated a small piece, my views, though I had the privilege of elaborating in detail on the beginning of the centenary year, 19th November last year. Indiraji assumed office, as Dr. Manmohan Singh very correctly pointed out, when India was in the face of an acute economic and financial crisis. Fourth five-year plan could not be financed. Public sector outlay could not be worked out in time because of the lack of resources. Two consecutive droughts in 1965 and 1966 made the food situation worse, and almost truly it was a situation from sheep to mouth. The varying conditions of the food loan of US Public Law 480 and other donor countries created the situation which was not at all conducive for any self-respecting nation. She took up these challenges with her characteristic tenacity and brought to an end India's dependence on food suppliers. Within the tenure of her prime ministership, and when she demitted office on 22nd March 1977, India's food production has reached more than 127 million tons from 50 million tons, and India was near self-sufficient in food production, and after that there was no need of major food import except some critical supply necessitated occasionally. And thanks to the policy, hard work of the farmers, our agricultural scientists, this year we are going to produce more than 273.7 million tons of food grains. Indiraji's resolves and abilities were on full display in 1971. Indiraji combined bold and quick decision-making with careful planning, adequate preparedness, single-minded focus to provide a helping hand to 700 million people of then East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, to achieve their right of self-determination. She established herself as a leader with nerves of steel and scripted a unique chapter in contemporary India's and world history. The foreign policy, Indiraji was a champion of new international economic order, maintained vigorous opposition to apartheid and opposed discrimination of any kind, anywhere in the world. She gave a new impetus to the non-aligned movement after the 7th Non-Aligned Summit. During Indiraji's tenure as Prime Minister, India made rapid progress in several fields: agriculture, industry, science, technology, and social services.